What's going on, guys? I'm your host today, Clash with Eric, and today we're checking out INTZ. Sometimes in this game, offense is not good enough. You gotta be good on defense too. So we're gonna go and check out Marynol's base from the World Championship qualifiers in Poland and see what base features make it really strong, and then we're gonna watch an attack against it and see how those defenses are able to counter the attacks that are coming against him. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have not got your tickets for the World Championship in Hamburg, Germany, then make sure you go to the ESL website and get them now. They're on sale, and maybe I'll see you there. But let's go check it out. Alright guys, here's the base that Marynol was using for the World Championship qualifiers in Poland. So let's break down the base defenses here and try to get inside the head of the designer of the base here and see how it counters each different strategy and makes it very difficult to bring this base down. Alright guys, the first thing I want to draw your attention to is the position of the town hall. So as you can see, the town hall is on the outside of the base. So let's step through all the major attack strategies and talk about why this town hall position is actually really smart. So you might be thinking, if the town hall is on the outside, I'm just going to be able to send in my heroes and take out that town hall. I'll just wall break through, maybe throw an ice golem with them. I'll throw down some cheap funnily troops here and here, and I will just punch them in there and take it out. Well, the position of the clan castle makes that rather difficult. With that clan castle immediately behind the town hall, it's going to be very difficult to be able to punch in there and take out that town hall. And with traps unknown, you might have Teslas all over in this area here, and you might have a tornado trap. It's going to be very difficult to judge exactly how much you need to invest to be able to go in and take that town hall. On top of that, if you don't send enough, then you're very likely, based on the position of that town hall, to have a lava hound in there. It can be mixed with archers, a baby dragon, maybe some balloons, and that's going to make it so that when that queen goes in there with that small group just going after the town hall, they're going to have that queen get locked onto that lava hound, and then you may miss the town hall while she's fighting off that lava hound. It's got a ton of health, and then she's got to clear out all the pups, and if you use her poison to clear out the building or the troops that come out before her, like that baby dragon or archers or balloon, then you're going to have the poison not last long enough unless you use a rage to be able to carry her and or get the hound down and have the poison also take out a few of the pups. So then, depending on exactly what is hidden around there with traps, you may not get the town hall down. So that is the thinking of putting the CC right behind the town hall. So now, what if I want to do maybe a P.E.K.K.A. smash or a queen charge and just queen charge that town hall? So then I'm going to probably, like, let's say P.E.K.K.A. smash first of all. So if I did a P.E.K.K.A. smash, I would need to send in a wall break here, which is, this whole wall is probably lined with small bombs to stop wall break entries, or at least right in this middle area here to make so that if somebody tries to wall break there, they have to test wall break first and have tanking troops already in position to be able to have a chance to get the wall break through there. So very likely you might fail the wall break, and that could be a potential cause of a fail on this attack here, because then all your troops would walk around. So if we send in the P.E.K.K.A.s and collapse into a wall break and collapse in from every direction here, then we have bowlers and the queen and the warden following them, right? Well, after we get to the town hall, what's next? We have this very, very long section of walls here with defenses all throughout it. So we may have the P.E.K.K.A.s go through a jump spell here. So the P.E.K.K.A.s enter the base, and then the bowlers and the queen and the warden come down following. And where are they going to go? Are they going to enter the base? Well, very likely not, because of the bowlers. As the P.E.K.K.A.s surge forward, the P.E.K.K.A.s will clear out these buildings really, really fast, and then the bowlers' next target will be like the air defense here, and then the wizard tower, and then the cannon, and then they will end up walking. The queen may very, very well do the same. So this very long section of base right behind the town hall is going to make it very difficult for those troops to funnel in because of that next layer of defenses behind the walls. So now, you might be thinking, well, what if I queen charge it? Well, the queen charge is going to have the same difficulty. So if I send in a queen and I want her to go in here, and then I will have her jump, and then usually if you do a queen charge, you're doing it with a hog attack or a lawloon attack. So you need to be able to get to the enemy queen as well. And if I have to jump her in, then once again, I have these defenses on the other side that may make so that she doesn't actually enter the base. So then I would be forced to go with a different style strategy, and that's kind of the purpose of this, is to force people to not attack through your town hall and go in with something on the opposite side of the base here, and then risk going for a 1-star trying to get that 3-star. So they can obviously go for the safe 2-star, but they're probably not going to be able to funnel and keep all the troops together as they go through. And so if they come in on the opposite side of the base here, then they have to cross the entire base to be able to reach that town hall, and you never know what is going to be able to go wrong there and that prevent them from crossing the whole base. And they have to take risk if they want to go for the 3-star, and that is how you win wars. So let's go check out the attack that happened on this base and see this base in defense in action. Alright guys, here's the attack that was attempting to bring down this base. He started it off with a bat bomb. The bat bomb's purpose was to clear all the defenses around the town hall so that he could have direct access with a stone slammer to go in as a backup plan and take out the town hall late in the game. But the bats did not take out the air defense there. He needed the bats to bunch up and one-shot the air defense behind the town hall because he has the wizard tower and the inferno right there. If they didn't get the one-shot, they were not going to get a second chance at it, and they didn't make it through. So with all the defenses cleared by the town hall, he's able to drop in a couple minions to go and clear out the trash in the area and make so that the dragons, when they come in, can have a straight shot into the base there, take out the inferno, and work their way over to the eagle artillery, coming up on the side of the sweepers there and not have to fight them too much. But you see how the base kind of pushes the dragons off towards the town hall and pushes them back in front of that sweeper. So now the dragons and the balloons are working their way in. He pulls that CC, and as expected, we had a hound in that CC with a few archers there accompanying. No baby dragons, but the archers are going to distract those dragons for just a little bit as they work through. He popped that warden ability, and probably a little bit early. You got to pop that warden ability on the town hall. Dragons do have the punch to be able to take down the town hall late, but he's going to take the Giga Blast here, and he was expecting those dragons to veer off more towards the eagle artillery and have the stone slammer take it, but the dragons unfortunately bunch up really badly on top of that town hall and get hit by the Giga Blast and then get dropped right into the tornado trap. So he's not going to make it much further. He's out of spells, and the sweepers are not down, so he's gonna have to get knocked back by that sweeper as he makes his final approach. He finally gets the sweeper down, but it's too little too late, and Marinol his base is OP, guys. It's really good here, and it's basically all the fundamentals are in check here, and he's able to hold off a variety of different attacks here and make it very difficult for people to go in with a safe 2-star attack, making it ideal for one attack format style wars like the clan war leagues, or maybe just for a regular war. It's still a strong base even if you know where the traps are and what's in the CC. As you see there, we were able to predict that CC, and we still don't know how to attack it. But that's going to be it for today, guys. We're going to go and check out a little bit more about INTZ, but make sure you guys get your tickets for the World Championship. Go to the ESL website, pick up your tickets, and I'll see you guys in Hamburg, Germany.
Então eu sou o Marinal, esse aqui é o God, o Celinho, o Caetano e o Bernardo. Nós somos a INTZ. Bom, sabemos que essa é a nossa última chance de se qualificar, então a gente treinou dobrado, tanto a parte ofensiva quanto a parte defensiva, e eu acredito que a gente tem condições de ser campeões esse mês. Bom, as equipes que a gente julga mais fortes seriam o Nova Sports, que já esteve aqui no mês passado, teve um bom desempenho, e o Kings, né, que eles conhecem a gente e também, sem dúvida, vai ser um adversário complicado. Mês passado a gente quase conseguiu essa vaga para a Alemanha, batemos na trave, mas esse mês temos totais condições de repetir aquele bom desempenho e também melhorar alguns aspectos e ser campeões. Vencendo essa qualificatória seria um objetivo realizado, aí nós vamos nos preparar para a Alemanha.